back with another P versus P video. Trying to think what in the world I'm going to talk about today. First off, let's talk about this crappy gameplay. I had one particular hater. I'm not going to give him the credit of his name mentioned or whatever, but you know, this is beyond me. So I was already in a bad mood, so that was already my downfall. Right there, look at that, my super just ran out. That sucked. Anyways, the guy basically says, you're... I'm trying to remember what happened. I don't even know what video it was. He was basically like, I think I said in the video, how come people don't like P versus P as much as P versus E? And, you know, I for one like the Crucible, and I like Iron Banner, and, you know, mediocre players like myself, or a novice, if I can even be halfway in the middle there. I'm definitely not an expert, and I'm definitely not, you know, a noob. So, yeah, I'm just somewhere in between. Lost in the sauce and somewhere in between. So this guy basically says, your gameplay is complete trash, and it's people like you is the reason why people like us don't want to jump onto Crucible, because you suck so bad and we get stuck with losers like you or something like that on our team. More or less, I don't remember exactly word for word, but it was something came across like that. And I was like, oh, okay, I didn't respond for a while, and I didn't know how to take that. And I was like, you know, I always say in these videos from time to time, I do this for fun, okay? And yes, I show you bad gameplay, but think of it another way. Somebody's got to show you how to do it wrong so you can do it right, basically. So I got to be the little pawn in this experiment of suckiness. And, you know, think of it another way. Isn't it kind of funny to see me fail a little bit? I mean, you kind of got to feel better about your gameplay. And I know you can't see me, but I'm pointing at you. You got to feel better about your gameplay versus my crappy gameplay, apparently. So doesn't that make you feel better as a gamer? That you're like, wow, at least I'm better than Super Dungeon Boy. My God. So, or you know, hell, let's get this whole, you know, oh, wow, I walked right into that. I didn't think he saw me there, believe it or not. Stupid as that is, I didn't think he seen me. Walked right into it. So, point in case right there. Stupid gameplay. Anyways, so I comment back to the guy, and I was being snarky, and I was being just an asshole, more or less. And I don't even remember. I don't remember. I was teasing him or something, and the guy, he just basically, you know, he didn't answer back the way I thought he would answer back. I was trying to piss him off, because I mean, who the fuck comes to your channel and says all your gameplay is trash and everything, all your videos are fucking bullshit and whatever? The guy goes and turns around after I made my little comment to him. And by the way, I didn't say like fuck you bastard or anything like that. I was just being funny. I said, oh, you know, oh, I'll try harder, sir, you know, for your liking, sir, you know, kind of like that, you know, like I'm his fucking YouTube slave or something, you know, whatever. Anyways, so he basically replies, trying to remember what he did. He was basically, you know, like wanting me to answer this question, and he didn't even have a proper question, just more or less like, you know, why you play like trash or some shit like that, or some dumb shit like that. And I don't know, he like, this is what happens with, you know, when you write comments and stuff. You probably are trying to be sarcastic, or you're probably trying to tell a joke, or you don't really mean what you say, but when you read it on the comment, it's very black and white. So this guy goes and turns around after I, you know, come back with another zinger, and we're just going back and forth. And then at some point the guy goes, you know, oh, you're so immature because you can't take constructive criticism. And you know, I thought to myself, I'm like, dude, you come to my channel, give me a whole bunch of shit, And then you call that constructive criticism? Are you fucking retarded? Uh, hmm. Okay, first off, constructive criticism. You don't insult the person. You don't say, you are a piece of fucking shit, now get better. There, I just helped you out. That's constructive criticism. No, you dumb fuck. That is not constructive criticism. Hell, fucking even... oh my god. Constructive criticism would be like, hey, Super Dungeon Boy, I noticed that, you know, I don't know, you're too aggressive in your gameplay. Maybe it would be wise, and now here's where the constructive criticism comes in. Maybe you should do, you know, such and such and such, like hide around the corner for 2 seconds to generate your health. Maybe you should wait till your grenade, what do you call it, fills up, and then use the grenade rather than your shitty gun. You know, those are points and tips. Those are little tips and tricks. Okay, calling someone, you know, complete fucking trash, that doesn't help you. Look at that, boom. Just got the grenade off. Oh, you know, I thought I sucked, but whatever. Anyways, never, ever, ever did I ever in any of these videos say that I am the end-all, be-all of fucking first-person shooters, let alone Destiny. I never once claimed that, nor do I ever claim that I'm better than anybody. I never state that. I do these videos for fun. I like playing the Crucible. Reason behind it, in case, you know, my troll out there is listening, the reason why I like to play Crucible is because I don't have the knowledge, let alone skill, to play stuff like those hard-ass raids, like Volta Glass and fucking Crota's End and shit like that. Those are so fucking hard, especially for me. I lose interest in it. That's why you don't see I have any great gear, but I don't care, because whenever the next DLC drops or whatever, you know, I'll probably end up attempting to play it or something, but honestly, all I care about is Crucible, Iron Banner, just pretty much Crucible stuff. I mean, that's where it's at, man. I feel rewarded when I go on any kind of, like, strike. I'll just play on the strike list thing, whatever that, you know, where it generates people or whatever, and they throw them on your team. What the fuck they call it? Strike playlist, some shit like that. I don't know. Anyways, so you may get like a new gun or whatever, and then you want to... don't know what happened to the audio there, so I have to cut and paste here. Anyways, so you get a new gun or whatever, and you want to test it out in the Crucible, and you know, that for me is rewarding. You know, I've said that time and time before, but it's very rewarding for me to take my new weapon, sometimes new gear, and play with friends, play with subscribers of mine off of YouTube. You know, we play Crucible and stuff, and look, come on, get up there, man. And that's a great little hiding spot right there if you can ever get up there. And if you have something that you can basically turn invisible up in time or something. Anyways, my gameplay is what it is. I do it for fun. Get over it.